WESH 2 News starts now with breaking news.
The state attorney is dropping the case against the man accused of throwing a cork at Daytona Beach police officer.
That confrontation led to the officer taking the man down and punching him in the head. Video shows the officer punching David Anderson multiple times, leading some to claim the officer crossed the line. WESH 2's Volusia County reporter Pamela Combe joins us live right now. And Pamela, you've also learned the officer will not face any charges.
Yeah, we actually just learned that in the last 30 minutes. The state attorney's office says that they will not be filing charges against the officer who was seen in that video punching the man. As for David Anderson, they've also decided not to file charges against him. We have reached out to several local leaders here in Volusia County, and so far the reaction is pretty split.
Put your hands on your back, man. I'm gonna tase.
Charges are dropped in a case that sparked outrage in Daytona Beach. David Anderson was visiting from Tennessee when police say he threw a cork at an officer, and that's when the situation escalated. Police say as they moved to detain him, Anderson bit Officer Joe Linas. The video shows the officer then throw him to the ground, where Anderson is punched several times. NAACP leaders are calling the force excessive.
It's my opinion and the opinion of the NAACP that the officer should have been trained or was trained or needs to be trained in de-escalation.
Chief Jakari Young released this video statement back in March in response.
We expect our officers to handle every encounter with professionalism, patience, and sound judgment.
That day in March, Anderson was booked into the jail and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. But now those charges are gone. The state attorney's office filed a no information, deciding not to prosecute. The report also says the arrest is sufficient. Slater tells us,
I think that the state attorney's office made the right decision to drop those charges. And we're still looking at what's going to happen to the officer.
We reached out to the local police union, and in a statement, Mike Scudero tells us in part, sadly, this state attorney's office looks for any excuse it can to drop charges and avoid having to actually prosecute cases and do their jobs. We also stand with Officer Linas 100% because he was doing the job he was hired and trained to do. Any police officer who gets bitten and has their wrist grabbed while trying to detain a suspect would and should do the same thing to protect themselves. And again, we did just learn in the last 30 minutes that the state attorney's office will not be filing charges against the officer involved in this case. We did reach out to the Daytona Beach Police Department today for a comment and are still waiting to hear back. Once we have that update, we'll bring it to you right here on WESH. Covering Volusia County, live in Daytona Beach, Pamela Combe, WESH 2 News.